Look, listen, mate, I've been every road in this here land. I've been here, there, everywhere. I've been everywhere.
Where are we? Trouson Park.
Trouson Kauri.
With two English ladies, Jenny and Jessie. And I don't know if you can see them, it's dark.
Oh, it looks red there. You can see Jenny.
You can see a light. Yeah, we're out looking for kiwis. We can hear them. Don't know if we'll see them, but we're going to look around and see what we can find. And we'll be quiet at some stage so you can... There's one. And a mohawk. Are you stopping at lots of places during the day?
Ish. Like we get out if a town looks interesting. It's so kind of nice to drive through. You kind of feel a bit fulfilled by that.
Yeah, we're constantly going, wow, 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 wow. Oh my god, didn't you look at that?
We're at Trouson Kauri Park. And as you can see, it's a dock camping ground with showers and stuff. You would have seen me walking around in the night time, just showing off as much as I could. I'm going to go do the same walk now. Just a bit of history about this place. It was opened, or it was gifted to the government, and it was opened in 1921 anyway by James Trouson. And it's a mainland island, and it's 450 hectares. And the idea is to, as in an island, it's surrounded by farmland, and the idea is to, vanquish as much of the pests as possible: dogs, hedgehogs, rats, mice, possums, stoats, and wild cats.
Did you say wetter?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw one in the toilet.
Really? How big?
Yeah, well, it takes me to it. Horrible looking thing.
Really?
I always read on it and then I scream. I'm not really seeing a wetter in its natural environment, but...
Last night with the English tourists that I was with, I got to see an eel. Eel territory. There it is. It's an eel there. Brilliant.
We don't need no guided tours.
We're fine on our
Sniff
own.
out eels. Well,
And shrimps.
sniffs out eels and shrimps.
What we think was a freshwater lobster. I think that's it there.
You can see its little eyes.
So some giant kauri trees. Oh, that's a nice tree. Look at the size of that.
It's crazy that something has been there for so long and it's that huge.
Yeah, all you want to do is kind of like touch it close to it.
But we could hear kiwis, could not see them, and that was about it. Oh, glowworms as well. They must have done some forestation, because this is the head of a kauri tree. Yeah, it's a pretty sizable one. Right here they have a kauri tree that they just left when it's found. They've got a sign down here saying it's about 600 years old. Going across, a girth of almost 8 metres. So it's a pretty big tree. But then right over here they've got another one. At night time you just don't see it, but when you're walking around here, there's some giants here. We would have walked right by them. Like, see, just look at these. That one there, and then there's a few hiding over here. And I don't think the screen will actually do it justice. The actual immenseness of these trees, they're just so big, and these are small. After going to the Kauri Museum, you appreciate the size of the other ones that were monstrous. Like, I'm talking probably 6 times the size of this. We're now at the biggest one in this, around this track. It's signposted up, and it has it doesn't say the girth or anything, but it says it's about 1200 years old, and it's immense. It's got a fence here, and then there's another old fence from there, because you're not allowed to walk around these. The disturbance of the roots make them very unhealthy. But this thing's huge.
I was thinking we could
Keep things there, got them to us.